Chris R. Sherman's a dog owner. I heard Lance can't develop the land next to the Vanderelli Room thanks to a toxic dump due to your dog. Ever collected any of the shit that exists next to this building? Sure does live by... What's that? Sure does live by his own rules. That's okay, because he's a good dude, right?
Yeah!
But just for fun, let's take a poll. How many different laws does everybody think Sherman broke today?
27!
Well, the first question is, what time is it? And you want to be sure to include building codes and zoning codes and laws of nature.
236!
That sounds about right, I would guess. It's funny though, even though he's basically still a criminal, Sherm does like catching people doing other shit. Now that it's finally warm weather season, we're going to see the short shorts and sports cars come out. Like a little version of Magnum PI here in Franklin. Only it's more like Magnum PWT. Not even
It's your own race.
Why did Chris Sherman cross the road?
Why?
Well, the question is, how many times did Chris Sherman cross the road? We all know that Chris Sherman likes both sides of the road. Put your hands together for Franklinton's own Chris motherfucking
Everybody give a big hand for George Brazil. Hand it up tonight. I came a little unprepared myself, so I have subjects for everybody that I will elaborate on. But what I saw earlier between you two, that reminded me of an episode of Jerry Springer when I was in prison. It's about to go down, I swear to God. Two white bitches about to just go down on each other. Bananas I saw over there. And Travis Haywitzer, actually, everybody. Travis. Matt, there you are. You sure you guys aren't related? Raise your hand. I figured you brought your little brother here tonight from that pig farm that you guys were at. Were you guys really fucking them pigs back in the day? Remember the joke that? Like I said, I came unprepared tonight. So, I just started picking things out earlier when I was in the crowd. But wait, Alex. Oh man, it is so wonderful that you could take the time out of your busy work schedule. Fantastic. How you found the fucking time to come down here. That's amazing. Actually, he just got a job at Strongwater. He's actually the first white dishwasher we've ever had at Strongwater. Breaking molds, breaking records, everybody. Good thing. Actually, the unemployment ran out, and that's why he had a good job. Actually, I love Wade Ellis. He's good people. He just sold his car recently, too. So now I gotta drive your fucking ass around. But you know, that's just, reparations, Jim Sweeney.
Yeah.
How are you doing? I love Jim Sweeney, everybody. But he loves somebody else now. He did just move down to the neighborhood, which is fantastic. And based on that mattress that sat out in your front yard all winter, you're just fitting right in there. Well, of course. I mean, you got favors all day long, so they'll come and pick a mattress. Anyway, Zach Henkel. It's good to see you tonight. I see you every day everywhere, so so it doesn't matter. But it's good to see that you wearing those women's cowboy boots we bought in Youngstown. It's fantastic. Actually, I don't really have much to say about Zach. Zach actually picks where we go to lunch every day.
Yeah.
Believe it or not.
Is it buffet?
I think that's why I've gained a few pounds. It's all good. Jason, I've met you a few times. Hopefully I'm not bombing nearly as bad as you did earlier. Also, that was a really sweet leather jacket you had on earlier, man. I don't know what decade you bought that in.
All right.
And we've got the reason for the season here tonight, Michael Bush. Give it up for Michael Bush. Bub, I love you. I don't really have much bad to say. I can't say too many bad things about Mike.
Do it.
I really can't. Hold on.
Go there.
Do it. Do it.
But
Yeah.
you bitch about that fucking leaky roof one more time. I don't even know why you're bitching about it, because, I mean, come on. How do you think the fucking house works? I mean, how do you think that gets done? I'm just glad when you brought my truck back that the Arrow was parked on the right side. Oh, actually, that was Jim. Yeah. Actually, you might want to talk to him a little bit. Well, that's just, my complexities. And anyway, Michael, we love you. I'm happy that you're here in this world.
Thank you.
Used to fit in this thing before Chris touched it.
Oh my God.
I'm not saying it's swollen up or anything. Just saying now it doesn't fit. Again, George Brazil, everybody.
Yeah.
Thanks, George. Zach Henkel. Maybe you heard of him.
Nope.
Zach is a longtime member of the famous 400 West Ridge construction team. And Chris Sherman's right-hand man on the project. Zach is particularly good at fixing roof leaks and keeping the heat on. Thank God for him. Without Zach, there'd be no leaks, or there would be leaks everywhere, and they'd be freezing all the time. Thanks, Zach. Not actually done yet. I just want to say thanks. Zach has a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Try to imagine being Zach Henkel's girlfriend.
No.
Going on a romantic trip. You end up in All Glades County Courthouse. Just work with Chick Zach? How do you get to third base? The highest elevation in Ohio? I know, I saw that. Zach does no drugs, yet he's the weirdest person I've ever met. Zach Hinkle, everybody. Now.
Jim Sweeney a few years ago at Tip Top on Gay Street. I'm pretty sure our friendship will outlast Tip Top. I once overheard someone at Phillips Coney Island introduce Jim as the god of Franklin. Woody was there. It was the only time I ever felt like ISIS was on the right side of history. Jim finally got a girlfriend who was much too attractive for him. Welcome to the club, man. Travis, sorry, but we're going to have to get your member's jacket back. Jim Sweeney, Jim finally bit the bullet and moved to Franklinton after the bullets were all gone. If you ever want to visit Jim at home, you can follow a trail of limes and gin bottles going directly from Strongwater to Jim's apartment. It's a very easy trail to follow. Turn the page. Travis Haywisher, our professional comedian up here. Travis Haywisher, ready to dominate the conversation near you. Surly girl, Travis's mouth never closes. Despite popular belief, it is not possible to see the Great Wall of China from space, but you can see Travis's ego. Travis thought you could rest easy. Travis thought he could rest easy now that 614 Magazine's Columbus Awards issue is off the presses. Too bad he has to personally recall every issue from newsstands before he's blamed for endorsing a listeria outbreak.
Too long ago.
We love you, Travis. Yeah.
That was weak.
That I do know about.
Chris Sherman. I've been working with Chris Sherman for nearly 5 years on Franklinton, transforming gross, toxic, rotting buildings into great spaces. In fact, the filthiest place left in Franklinton is Sherman's house.
I got the funding.
I'll be there right there to help. Chris's house used to be featured in 614, The Dispatch, and The Alive, and was even part of a tour of homes for its unique style. His house is still making headlines this month on the cover of Sanford & Son Digest.